Hello guys, I'll be showcasing the Displyy menu version 11 with Displyy, the owner of the menu. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first mod is toggle platforms. This is where you click down both buttons on your controller, A and X, and it will enable or disable the platforms. That enabled them. Then if I click both of them again, it'll disable them. Next mod is disconnect. Y'all should know what that does. X and joystick disconnect is where you click down X in your joystick, you'll disconnect from the lobby. First person camera, if you don't have camera mod, then you can just use first person instead of third person. Next is Super Monkey, which is B on your controller and you can fly wherever you want. Joystick fly is where you click down, you hold your joystick wherever you want to go and you can go there forward and backward. No tag freeze is when you get tagged and you're frozen. This is where you are not frozen. Skeleton ESP is where it shows their player name above their head plus a skeleton. No clip is trigger, so I recommend using platforms with this or else you're probably going to fall out of the map. But you can really go anywhere like and just no clip through the ground. Anti-mod checker is when people can check if you have mods. This will disable that and probably ruin their mod checker with that. Upside down, so upside down will literally turn your camera, every part of your body upside down. So next mod is long arms. These seem to work really good actually. And these are fixable once you turn off the mod. Next mod is water gun, and you need to be close to the pointer, but it will shoot water anywhere near you where the pointer goes. Water splash aura is where it'll go all around you. Tag aura is where when you get close to someone inside of an infection lobby, it'll go ahead and tag them. Water splash spam, it will spam it on your rig. Rope fling gun is undetected and you can go on any rope you want and fling it. Spaz ropes, it will spaz them around. Bring ropes to self, this will bring it to self but it'll spaz around. Bug gun, you need to be ownership of the bug but you can really just control its position wherever. Tag all is where you can tag everyone inside the server. This should be undetected. Most of settings is a speed boost where you can really just use this during gameplay. It's undetected. TP bug to hand is where the bug will just teleport to your hand. Next mod is trigger to ride bug. Alright, so the bug is right here and you just ride right on top of it when you hold down your trigger on your left hand. Rainbow Snowball. So this mod is server-sided inside of mountains. Firework spam, I'm not going to use this, but it spams all the firework client-sided. So next mod is firework gun. This is actually kind of buggy. Okay, so next mod is pop all balloons, which is really where I can just click that. Pops all balloons, that is my balloon. It's actually quite laggy, but it works. Next mod is RGB skeleton ESP, and this is RGB skeleton, not collidable. Same skeleton as before, just RGB. Tracers to the hand, also RGB. And non-collidable tracers to yourself too. So change menu theme is where you can click on this and it will change the theme to black. And if you don't like it, then just change it back to the normal one. Ghost monkey. These are updated ghost monkeys, so these seem to work. Invis monkey. These are both the same where you click down Y on your controller and you can really just become invisible or ghost monkey. Teleport gun. So yeah, teleport gun is actually fairly accurate, but I just went out of the map for a second. Next mod is tag aura legit. Instead of the last tag aura where you could be far away and tag them, this looks more legit where you have to be closer. Tag aura legitter is where you have to be even closer. And then water bending, you can use your triggers and just water bend wherever. Grip to tag aura, when you hold down grip, you tag aura. Better MOSA settings. This is more OP MOSA settings, which seem, these are definitely way better. Slingshot fly, you hold down trigger and you can slingshot fly and it'll increasingly get faster. Iron monkey, you hold down both triggers and you can just fly around wherever you want. No tag on join. So no tag on join is when you join a lobby, you don't get tagged. Speed boost 2, this is probably, this seems like a very fast speed boost actually. Set master, I'm already master of this, but you just set your master. Tag all V2, this is a better tag all than before. Untaggle is you need to be master of the server, but it will untag everyone inside the room. Hand tap spam, everyone can hear this is server-sided, and it will hand tap spam your hand taps when you touch anything like concrete or anything like that. Control balloon gun is you need to be ownership of the balloon that you have. Tag gun version 2, better just tag gun. Next mod, grip monkey, is where you can walk on any slippery walls. So if I want to go up here and walk on these slippery walls without them being slippery, you can just do that. Next mod is slow wall. So this does not occur on yourself, but it is just slow wall. You have to be a legit master. Vibrate all, same thing, vibrates your controllers. Next mod is slide control, which is where you can do this and really control yourself on any surface like this fairly easily. So next mod is time control, where you can really control wherever, if you go faster, slower when jumping or moving around. And then click Y to reset it, and it is back to normal. So I have speed boost on, so it looks buggy, but low gravity is where you can just have low gravity. Snowball spammer, you need to pick up a snowball before using this, but it'll spam it. So next mods are supposed to work, and they have worked, but for some reason they are not working right now. Grab all IDs. Grab all IDs should show all the IDs inside of a Gorillatag folder or notepad. Flush RPC calls flushes all your RPC calls if you're sending way too much RPCs and about to get kicked from the lobby. Slip slap, you can get easily slip slap on the walls, slippery walls up there. Snipe bug. This snipe bug is wherever the bug is, you can just go ahead and grab, you hold down grip on this hand and then grab with this. So next mod is grab monsters, which you can really just grab the monsters. Next mod is control monster gun. You can just control where the monsters go with the gun. Freeze monsters, just freeze them in its place. Fast monsters, make them go fast. Giant monsters, make them go just like really big. Open basement door. So this is when you're up there at basement and city, you can really open and close the door, server-sided by the way. Pop balloon gun, so you can use a gun and pop their balloons. Next is hit all targets. You can just hit all the targets in the game. Hit target gun is where you use a gun, you can hit the target. Water balloon pickup is where you pick up water balloons off the ground. So next mod is snowball pickup, which is where you can just pick up snowballs. When you use one of these, you have to reset the ground before using the other. Disable water, disables all water, so it is just like nothing really, no colliders. Walk on water, just walk on water. Reset water, fixes the water. Copy closest player, so when you click down B on your controller, you can copy the closest player. Next mod is copy player gun, where you can just, anywhere near that player, you can copy them. Water gun version 2, this is a water gun where you can really just do wherever you want. Beach ball control gun, sort of like the bug gun, but you have to be master of the beach ball. Untag gun. Untag gun is where you just untag a player with a gun. Trigger to wall walk plus wall walk does not seem to disable properly, but random sound spam, randomly sound spam, whatever. Random sound spam. This is just a random sound spam. Car monkey. Use your joystick. This actually used to be an old mod, but just use your joystick wherever you want to go. You can go there. Spider monkey. This is spider monkey. Yeah, and see that sound is server-sided when he does that, so I can hear that too. That should be undetected too. But then there's spider monkey. These are just normal spider webs. Teleport to random. Teleports you to random, which is Displyy. A to teleport to random. You click A on your controller and you just teleport to a random player. Next mod is mute all, where you can just click on that, mute the player. Report all just reports everyone in the lobby. Mute gun is where you can mute really anyone in the lobby. Checkpoint is where you hold down grip and then you go wherever and then hold down trigger or click trigger. So I can just go back here, then just click trigger. Head spin. This is the last page, but head spin is where you can spin your head. Head rotate is where it rotates your head. So no head is where you literally just have no head. So that is all for the Displyy menu. If you want to get this, link in the description. You purchase it in the Displyy Discord. This is definitely one of the best menus I've seen, especially for beginners. So yeah, if you want to use this menu, just purchase it. And yeah, so bye.
Dog, this fucker's modding!